Hello everybody, so this is our weekly review. I miss you guys. I'm back to Dubai. By the way, in Dubai everything is good, all quiet, weather is nice. And yeah, sometimes I'm hearing some back, but now the situation is like that. I believe in this country and I know that everything will be fine. So let's go to our weekly review. So guys, for the first I wanted to tell you that in that Friday we got the information about the GDP, yeah, gross domestic product in USA, and you know what? It's again decreased. It again decreased, guys. In the last quarter, it was a 4%. Now this is in the last update, it was 1.4, and in the latest update, it was 0.4 or 0.7, guys. To be honest, so look, this means that the economic of USA is come more slow and slow. Yeah, and usually when it come like that, it's all show us that the recession is already in the room. And the Federal Reserve of US is really scared about that because they know that if recession will come, so it will also come with some dumps on the market. Yeah, on the stock market of US and all other markets, the forex market, cryptocurrency market, all the markets will be dumped. So that's why the Federal Reserve really scary about that situation. Also, we have to understand that we also got update about the inflation in US. Yeah, and by the way, it's better than everybody thought. So everybody, the prognosis was around 2.9 and it come 2.8. It's better. Yeah, but when the situation like that, usually after that always come the recession. Yeah, because the personal consumption expenditures index is 2.8 still. Yeah, it's not 2%. Yeah, it's not 2% as Federal Reserve want to do this 2%, and after that they will ready to start to print money and to give some liquidity in economic. So, but all the situation like that usually show us that when economy of US is come slowly and slowly, after that we always have some shock dump and shock recession crisis. So, and I'm definitely sure that we will see that already in this year. And why, I will explain you now. So, and what is definitely happen that still yet the inflation is not come to the target, yeah, to 2%, but economy already so slow, 0.7% of GDP is really low. So, and that means that in this situation also the additional pressure we can see because of the tariffs from Trump. Yeah, it's also give additional pressure on the inflation and everything. And what is good for us in that point? That when the economy need to save what the Federal Reserve will do, yes, for sure, they will start to save it and they will start to print money and they will decrease the rate and they will do everything to save economy. But so yes, and if he will not win on November's elections, he will get impeachment, and that's why he will do everything for now to do the shock for the economy, then to save it. Yeah, for example, if in April we will see the shock and the recession shock of economy, all the markets will first go up, give a short squeeze, then go down to the brutal correction. After that, Trump in May will set up the new chairman in the Federal Reserve, yeah, who will be more loyalty to the all the markets, who will start print money, who will start to save economy, and in November we will see the really nice weather on the markets. Everybody will be happy. There will be the rich effect. Everybody will feel rich because the markets from that time will go up, up, and up more. So that's a good plan and a good scenario for the Trump. So that's why I'm thinking that we will see exactly something like that in this year. But what we have to do to earn money on that, I will explain it now. The first, we should understand why it will happen and how it can look. It can look like it was in the March 2020 in the pandemic time when there was a recession shock and then hard a brutal correction. But for us, this is good because it will that happen. The Federal Reserve will start monetary stimulus. Yeah, they will start print money and they will start save economy, as I already told. Yeah, and for that, to understand how we can use it, we have to watch on a chart. So guys, for example, I will show you on the chart of the Bitcoin how it can looks like. See, we have the chart now. There, I will draw here one more time to explain you how it will looks like. So for the first, we will see now some growth. For example, to the 80k, 77, 80k. By the way, this is the short zone from where I will take the short for sure by my risk management. So no more than 3% of my deposit. And if my scenario will be right, that will be a great chart. So we will see now how markets will grow. All the markets will grow. S&P 500 and all the markets will grow the same. Then this is a squared short like that, and then it will go to the correction. Why it can happen like that? Because for the first, because everybody will think on that growth that this is the long, they will start take long position, and then they will liquidate it by all this increasing of price. For the second, it will happen because all the institutional investors now, the foundations and everybody, now we can see the most big amount of short position and put options on the market, because now the biggest amount of the short position and the put options. So, and when they see that the grow coming, they will start close them short position, because now they have shorts like this. Yeah, and when they will close this short, that will be the liquidity to launch this price higher and higher like that. Yeah, but after that, the real way of the price will come in the room, and we will see that it will go to the correction, because in the real we can see that economy of US now really in not so strong condition. It's really slow, and there are really many things which can affect it now. So that's why I'm looking for the chart, something like that, on all main instruments where we work. So, and the main thing you should understand that your task, main task, this is try to catch this point for short to earn money. Yeah, on all charts where you trade, gold, Bitcoin, S&P 500, all of them the same. So that will looks like that. So this is my scenario for today, and what I'm waiting for. That's why please guys be ready, and be ready to take short here. I will take short on the gold, on the Bitcoin, for example, in 77, 80k, on all other charts. Yeah, for example, on the gold, on the S&P 500, where when I will take the short, I will give update in my Telegram channel. It's totally free, and you can subscribe, the link under the video, and also get this update and exactly know when you need to enter the market and what you need to do. So subscribe and let's be in touch. Why it happened, guys? Let's talk a little bit why it can happen again, because now the stock market of US looks quite good. Yeah, if we will open the S&P 500, we will see that, yeah, it gives some small correction to the levels which I gave 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, the first level 6,720, now we reached it. We almost reached 6,520, and it still have to be corrected, because it's growing more than 300 days in a row. So we should understand, yeah, correction should be here. Yeah, and for sure it will go then definitely to that levels. See, for the first all these levels, and to the main level 6,000, 6,200, and even can be dropped to the 5,600 directly to this zone. Yeah, like a main point. Please, that will be really hard. The Federal Reserve will be really shocked and will be really stressed out. So, and after that, they will for sure start print money and try to save economy. And after that, we will catch longs with you guys. We will get for the first a nice short position here, and after that, we will invest it all in a nice long position on the market. And you can ask me, guys, why I'm thinking that it will happen like that. Okay, I'll show you that S&P 500 wasn't corrected more than 300 days. I explained you about the situation in economy of US. But if we will open the oil, yeah, the oil Brent, this is the best indicator, guys, best indication, best on the market, and nobody looking for that now. The best indication of the situation, and the best indication which show us that the recession shock is already in the room. This is the price on oil. So and when we see like that pump on the price on oil, always after that we see the recession shock and we see the dump on the market. And we saw the same situation with the oil all the time before the recession shock. So it was in 1973, it was in 1979, it was in 1990, and it was in 2008, and all these years, all the crises start from the pump price on oil. Guys, please pay attention to that and understand that this scenario is really best for today to understand what's happening on the market. And by the way, this oil shocks pump now one of the strongest in last 30-40 years, one of the strongest. That's why for sure after that we will see how it affected on the economy of US and on the oil markets. And when the price on oil go up, I want to explain you guys that at that time we can see that everything will be, price will go up for the food, for the petrol, for everything. Yeah, but people are not earning more, the salary the same. Yeah, that's why they will spend less. So if they will spend less, the economy will go more slow and slow more, because 70% of economy of US, that economy built on that people spend money. If they will not spend, recession shock will come. So that's why I'm really believing that indicator. So and the last thing here, and explain you this one more time, that for the first on Bitcoin now we can see that consolidation and all this situation. Yeah, it's not a good now, but it's only now around 40 days of that range. 40 days here. In the last correction it was 70 days before it started move in a real way where it should to go. So we have around 1 month here, more after 1 month, that will be April. Again guys, in April we will see the really dump recession shock, and after that short squeeze and dump of the markets, brutal correction down here. After that Trump will put his like new CEO for Federal Reserve, and he'll start save the economy and save the markets, and everybody will be thankful for Trump. This is the greatest scenario guys, for us and for Trump also. So let's do money here. By the way guys, just wanted to remind you that if one day you wake up and you see that your account on any crypto exchange are blocked, yeah, don't be sad. No worries, it happened, and any crypto exchange can block your assets. That can be Binance, Bybit, FTX, OKX, all of them. And I can do unlock of your assets on all of that exchanges. All what you need to do, just write me message when your assets was locked, what you did already, and what the reason of that. So, and I will help you to save your assets and return it to you. Okay guys, and let's go to the charts finally, and I'll go you exactly what happened here on all that charts. So for the first, on the gold, we see a nice movement guys. I take so nice long here. Yeah, last time I show you that we have there the range. Yeah, and if we will go up of this range, we will continue going here in this imbalance. So it was exactly like that, and I took amazing positions here. You can see that in my Telegram. Yeah, I take all this long here. Yeah, after that I take all this long here and take all this short here. So it was such amazing. Yeah, now we can see that it's again back to that range. It's again back to all this range. Yeah, we can see now how it back here to the range. So, and again we have to understand now what happened with the DXY also in the same time, because in DXY they work exactly in a other side with the hold. Yeah, so if DXY index, the dollar index, going up, hold will go down. I told you that last time also guys, and explained this last time also. So, and here I want you to explain that now we can see on DXY that it's break the line. Yeah, it's break the channel here, and it's going slightly here. Yeah, in 105, because there is a huge imbalance. There is the order block. Yeah, and it will go here. It means that we can wait some correction on the gold. Yeah, but if the situation on the Middle East will be more and more stressed, in that case, yeah, we can see again that gold will grow. Yeah, also we have to see on a situation with dollar, yeah, because it can easily also be returned inside the channel and continue to go in like that. It can be, yeah. For now, I prefer to trade from short on the gold, yeah, in the local time frame. If we will see the global, for sure, for now, that will be a long. But if we will open the monthly, also the monthly, the hold, we will see that it's still in parabolic. It's still in parabolic, and even on the monthly time frame we can see this RSI now is around 95 highs, 95. So for sure it have to be corrected, for sure it have to be corrected, but because of the situation in the Middle East we can see some growth in the nearest time. But after that I will looking for the good points for the short position, because a few months that will be in a correction for sure. So let's go to the Euro USD. Yeah, it's come weaker. It's come weaker, guys. Last time I'll show you and explain you how to work here. Yeah, when the chart was somewhere here, so we did not see here the all of this. Yeah, and I explained you this guy here on this side you have to sell, here you have to buy. So all who sell here with us in Telegram channel, they got a nice profit. Yeah, my congratulations, guys, you are really well done. So we just make a deviation and back to the channel here. Yeah, then come here to the middle, work with the 0.5 optimal line of the range, and then again going down. So what I'm waiting for now, I'm waiting now for these levels. For sure this is level from where you can take a nice position. Yeah, this is level 1.12, 1.10, from where you can try to catch the long position. Yeah, if it will go down more and more because the dollar is come stronger, euro is come weaker, so from these levels that will be a best position for you. Please take it and make profit on the market. Okay, if we go to the silver SAG, yeah, here I'm waiting something like that. Yeah, I'm also waiting to continue of that correction. Yeah, and after that these levels 69 and $71, it's levels from where I'm ready to take the long position. Yeah, also all trades which is the intraday I'm showing in my Telegram channel, absolutely free. Everybody can subscribe, you also, and copy in my trades, please. It's a link under the video. So basically in the global way I'm waiting something like that on the silver. Yeah, because we work in that imbalance. Now we are going slightly down. There we will grab that liquidity, and after that we can catch some pullback from that levels. Please take it, also make it limit orders and make profit on the market, guys. So guys, also let's check what is happening here on the GBP. Last time I'll show you that there also range. They're also range, guys, and we were somewhere here last time with you, and I show you what I'm waiting for, and now you exactly see how my analysis is working. Yeah, I didn't touch this chart, so here I draw in for you that I'm waiting for some pullback here and then continue going down to that imbalance. Look how exactly we go to that imbalance. Look how perfectly we come here. Yeah, for sure we did trades for all these movements, and for sure everybody can do the same trades with the same chart with us and make profit on the market. It's so going so technically, it's going so clear, and it's really nice, guys. So we go perfect in that imbalance. From here we already can take a long position because this is the daily chart. See, here's a nice movement. It's going really very technically and it's really very nice. Okay, from all this side I prefer to take long position because this is what? This is a buy side liquidity. So from here I will take the some long positions. I will wait for the deviation, and from these levels I will take the long position. Also, guys, let's talk about the Ethereum. I make you here also a huge drawing about the Ethereum, but basically, guys, now I'm not asking you to trade too much Ethereum. Yeah, you can see that yeah, it's now already give some pullback, but basically better to buy it on spot between 1000 and 2000. This is the best price for buy Ethereum on spot. You already will win 95% of other traders. So my levels, this is 1800, 1400, 1100, where I will make, where I will do buy in the spot in my portfolio. So guys, I'm waiting for something like that. Also, you can use these levels to make a nice buy and to make profit on the market. Also, guys, if you will see on the markets, for example, on the other different other charts, we will see that it's all asking us for more correction. Because for example on 8th we even didn't go down less than level of 10 October, here. So we're still over that, and it like give a small advice us to wait the correction more. Yeah, by the way, the same situation on a link, it still want to go down more, it still want to go down, more, and I'm waiting that for more and more going down, to exactly to that levels. Exactly, I will wait the link somewhere in 5.5 $6 somewhere here. I'm ready to make buy for the long, and you also can take from here the long and get a nice position and earn money, guys. Also, I want to remind you guys about my idea on XMR. So here I'm waiting 385 for 20, from where I will take the short, and then it will go down, and I will take profit on $235. And also you should know that on a coin stable soon will be unlocks 5% of all emission. It's a lot, it's huge. So also take the short with a low leverage, not more than 5 x leverage, and it will be a great short for you guys. On the Aster the same, I'm waiting the some correction on the Aster also. I will show you that now. For example here, on the Aster I'm waiting for something like that between the levels $1 and 0.08. So on the Aster I'm waiting this zone. This is the $1 and 0.8. From here I will take already the short, and I will take profit on 0.4, 0.5, somewhere there. So something like that. Please also guys, you can take the chart, you can take the setup, and also earn money. So guys, it was our weekly review, and many things have happened in the world. Now I'm going to trade to make money on the market, and everybody who want to join my Telegram channel, you can do this in the link under that video. So guys, thank you for your attention, and see you in the next video. Bye.